Brigade yields. You win. Zanadu is yours at last. Shadow filth.
Listen to me very carefully, General. My name is Khan. And as long as I live, Zanadu will never belong to the Shadow. The shadow magic this wizard wields is our only hope to defeat the Bat. Now pick your head up and tell us where to find the Muse.
Yes, sir. The Muse is in the Leisure Dome. We'll reprogram the shadow magic detector to ignore the wizard. Go on through.
Alright, thank you. I like this music going on here.
Boy of Zanadu, the time for fear is over. Your king, the great Khan, has at last returned to you. Hello? My poor Alfoy. We must remove the pall of denial that shrouds their better judgment. Turn off that infernal thingamabubbler!
Literally, thingamabubbler. Come on. I kind of enjoyed this. Okay, fine.
Hey, what's your deal? We were enjoying those bubbles.
Poor misguided citizen. Prostrate yourself and pay homage to your king.
Whatevs. King Khan was 11 feet tall and could shoot lightning bolts from his fingers.
Lightning bolts, you say? Ah ha ha ha!
Whoa. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, hey, you're not 11 feet tall too, are you?
My height is irrelevant. What is important is that I am your king, and I seek Olivia the Muse. Now, who can tell me where she is?
With that kind of panache, I can get you into a spot in the Muse's personal entourage. Come here, you two. The Furious Khan routine's a bit overcooked these days, but you've got something. Real stage presence. I can work that. And the mysterious wizard advisor is a nice touch. So kitschy. The Muse will love that. We just need to tweak your routine significantly.
Routine? Stage presence? We've no time for such trivialities. Listen to me. I must speak.
No. You listen, mister. If you want to gain an audience with the Muse, you're going to have to earn it. Song, dance, spectacle. Got it? First of all, you're going to need a real con costume. There are spare Leisure Dome suits in the changing room. Go put one on. Now. Scoot! As for you, wizard, you're obviously going to have to carry this show. There's no time to rehearse, so just use this choreography cheat sheet. There are only 200 unique dance steps listed, so if you burn through them too quickly, just vamp. You can tap, right?
Wizard, a word. Let no one ever question my love for Zanadu or my people. I hope the dance man has taught you well. When did my people decide that this is what their king looked like? Ugh, but if this is how we get an audience with the Muse, then so be it. Be dazzling, wizard, for all our sakes. To the dance hall.
For the past 2 seasons, we've been dancing. Now we have to dance again? Oh well. Lindsay, I hope you do well this time. 3rd time's a charm, right?
I hope you remember the routine, wizard, because I do not think I can dance in this ridiculous outfit.
Don't worry, Lindsay can dance through this kind of music, but not through any kind of world or the dancing clown.
Come forward!
Let us get this over with.
Oh boy. Yo, what's up?
I am Olivia, the great and inspiring, known in the parlance of mortals as the Muse. Who are you?
Olivia, it is I, Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, returned at long last with the assistance Zanadu needs to break the yoke of oppression.
Silence! The Muse has no patience for the tired return of the King act. My attention can only be earned with equal parts razzle and dazzle. If you truly are Khan, then you possess the grace of a king. Prove it. Dazzle me with your dancing.
That is our cue, wizard. Just try to go slowly so I can follow you.
Who wants to watch a wizard dance? Not the Muse, no.
What?
The wizard will work the audio trinola, while the king holds court on the dance floor.
You must guide me in the dance steps from afar, wizard. Please, this is literally my worst nightmare. Okay, I am ready. Let's dance.
Okay. Oh god.
No, that wasn't right at all. Pay attention, wizard. You're making us look like fools. Do not
Okay.
tell me how that coaching has exhausted you. I have not yet begun to dance.
What the heck is
I
this?
see, yes. Simple enough.
What the? I'm not very comfortable with this.
Haha!
Is that enough?
That was amazing! Even after all these years, you haven't lost a step, Kubla. Now get over here, you. We have so much to talk about.
Okay.
I knew you were going to be entertaining, but I wasn't expecting such sick moves, Khan. I'm totes impressed.
Why, thank you, Alif. Wait, did you know it was me all along?
Duh. Did you expect me to pass up the opportunity to watch the King of Zanadu totally rule the dance floor?
If you've had your fun, Olivia, we have important matters to discuss. Let us find some place quieter to talk.
Yes. So,
Seriously, you two should think about taking your act on the road. Anywho, are you enjoying the party? Have you tried the Galacticakes yet?
No.
You gotta try them. They are out of this world. Oh, I'm just so happy you're back, Khan. I've hated having to do your job for you.
I apologize, Olivia. I never intended for you to shoulder the burden of the Radiant Throne for this long. For that, I thank you. However, you are supposed to help the Alfoy stand tall against any encroaching threat, not revel in denial while it consumes Zanadu.
I'm a muse? I inspire people to greatness, not lead them to it. Big diff. Without their key, I think I've done a great job of keeping their spirits up and safe from the shadow. This party is more the Alfoy's doing than mine. Sorta.
I understand, Olivia. Thank you. But I am back now, with help. And we will take Zanadu back. We just need to circumvent that shadow wall.
Ugh, that thing? Yeah, as far as I know, you can't. General Electric's Light Brigade has tried and no luck. Maybe he can tell you more. You need to get to the Ethereum, right? Talk to General Electric and watch his
The shadow wall is the work of a creature called Bet. He's trapped the Ethereum and Zigi behind it. To what end, we do not know.
And no attempt to breach it has been successful. Tell me, did you try going under it?
What? Do you mean through the sewers?
Yes, Your Highness, we tried that. It's not a good idea. It's just too disgusting down there.
Disgusting? Impossible. I employed the best dwarven engineers to sanitize them. Perhaps you just were not suited for the task. Wizard, you will traverse the sewers alongside Captain Pork. Access the sewers through the fountain in Market Square. May the light guide you.
Pork, come on. We're going to the sewers.
Finally, you're back. Where's Khan? Dancing. Typical. What about Ziggy? What's our next move? Khan wants us to bypass the giant wall made of shadows by traveling through sewers so gross the military's afraid of them.
It seems a logical plan, Captain. Such a strategy avoids their defensive perimeter, while offering an approach with stealth.
So you want to go?
Negative, Captain. I am still making refinements to my stream portal system. I should not jeopardize my work.
Uh-huh. You always were a clever one, Blue Boy. Come on, Wizard! Full speed ahead to the sewers.
Okay. You didn't want to go, but now you want to go? Alright. If you say so. So,
Good grief, the smell is actually not that bad. That almost reminds me of home, except, of course, for the crazed robots over there.
Warning, shadow creatures are not permitted in the sewers. Vacate the area immediately. Defensive systems will engage.
Shadow creatures? No, we're not shadow creatures. You're probably detecting my friend's shadow spells. They are harmless, I assure.
Shadow magic detected. Defensive systems activating. Sterilize. Sterilize.
Sanibots, sanitize.
what? Are they trying to get rid of our shadow magic? Whew! What the?
Do not destroy them. They cannot help but attack. Darkness confuses our systems and causes us all to behave erratically. Please, let us talk.
Okay, thank you.
I am Roomba. Apologies for the Sanibots. Recent malfunctions scrambled our systems, making some violent, others inoperative, and me sentient.
Sentient, you say? Normally I find the emergence of new life intriguing, but we have more pressing concerns. Can you direct us to the Ethereum?
That route is flooded. The drainage valves have not been used in some time. If left unchecked, the sewers will soon overflow into the streets.
Why haven't you done anything about it? Isn't maintaining the sewers your prime directive?
My new sentient mind finds such work tedious. You can close the valves if you wish. The drainage control room is over there.
That sounds like a dirty job. Perfect for a wizard. I'll stay here and discover all I can about this miracle of modern malfunction.
Really, Pork? Come on! Actually, I should probably go over here, I think. I think there's a blowfish somewhere here. It's right here? Yeah! Found it. Ooh, this must be it. Oh god. Alright. There we go. And found it. Hey, Roomba, we got the control turned. So what now?
I have detected that water levels are returning to functional norms. This development is pleasing. Interesting how things which bore the sentient mind also concern it.
Good news, Wizard. While you were out playing in the muck, I convinced Roomba here to direct us toward the Palace District.
Captain Pork has proved a most interesting companion, a prototypical example of such organic traits as bravado, egotism, and self-aggrandizement.
Don't forget my formidable leadership and rugged masculinity.
Duly noted. Please, take care not to inflict permanent harm upon the Sanabots. They are addled by the ever-present gloam of shadow magic.
Copy that. Wizard, set your spells to stun. Let's go.
Yeah! Now, exactly where's the Palace District? Ah. Okay. Whew. Wait. This is it? We're literally in the Shadow Dome. Oh god, this isn't good.
wizard. Do you really think...
Emphasis on...
Silent!
Sir.
Good point, Acolyte. Arise, bloodthirsty underlings of Bat, and dispose of these interlopers, now!
Well,
It's over, Shadow Creature. But there is one thing I absolutely must know. Nightwing, really?
It's the name I took to honor the Bat, the one who gave us real meaning without Khan. He said it was appropriately dark and spooky.
Oh, Scholar Grayson. The Bat thought Nightwing was a child's title. That little red bird would have been a more intimidating name. He never took you seriously. Your adoration was merely an amusement to him, and a tool through which to seize our great Ethereum.
But Khan has returned. Place your faith in him again, not passive-aggressive creatures of the night. Help your king reclaim his throne.
Khan has returned? The legend walks Zanadu once more? Does he truly glow like the ether itself? No, don't tell me. I'll see for myself.
So you are here with Khan, Wizard?
Yes.
Perhaps you are more trustworthy than the last agent the Arcanum sent. Come, meet me in the Luminary's office.
sure. So, yes, the bat.
You must forgive Scholar Grayson. We've let our children lose it. Raised them on mere stories of our golden years. It's left them impressionable.
I know the feeling. As a dashing man of the stars, I also tend to impress. In fact, maybe I could get to know you.
Easy there, Star Man. We have business to attend to. Things here are worse than you know. We must warn the Arcanum. We need to tell them about the man who sold our world.
Is that this other Arcanum agent? Spark told me of a previous mission by an agent called Medulla, but he was lost to the storms.
Is that what you heard? No. Medulla is very much alive and very much not what I expected. He was here not long ago, looking for Bat. But before I go into more details, perhaps we should contact Ione. That object there is actually a clandestine comlink device. Go turn it on.
All right. Ione?
Hello? Ziggy? Is that you? Can you hear me? Hello, Ione? I can hear you. And I'm here with some friends of yours. They're much better company than the last Arcanum representative. Tell me, Ione, Did you know Medulla was working for the Cabal?
More of this Cabal stuff?
That news is distressing. I can only surmise that Medulla intends to aid Bat's dark designs for the Raven Child. Raven Child? Descendant of she who bound the Chaos Heart in chains. Such a being may have the power to break them. So that is what Bat wanted. He must be stopped. Wizard, do what you can to help Ziggy. Find Bat, defeat the traitorous Medulla, and save Mallory. Bat seized the Ethereum to find the illuminated manuscripts, which describe the 3 paradox chains that bind Spider's Chaos Heart. Suspecting a child of Spider might seek to break those chains, though, I hid important pages in my estate. I'll show you the way. We must be quick. Medulla is on Bat's trail as well, and if his Cabal forces join with Bat's shadow creatures, we won't stand a chance.
I'll go tell Khan what's happening. I'm sure he's been missing me. Travel safely, Wizard.
Okay, bye, Pork. Whoa. There you are.
It appears all the nightmares came today. My home is infested with shadow creatures. Shoo them off before they find the hidden pages. What a state this place is in. Still, looks like the secret compartment is intact. We'll need the both of us to open it.
Okay.
What you hold there is a portion of the illuminated manuscripts, the most sacred of all Alfoy texts, the history of our triumphs and origins. They illustrate Imperia's very creation of the paradox chains that bind the Chaos Heart and the mysteries of the stormy ether. But enough history. We must take these pages to Khan. I suppose that means traversing the sewers. Blasted shadow wall. Lead the way.
Okay.
Shadow magic detected. Sanitize. Sterilize.
Shadow magic? You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Guess we'll have to fight through these robots now. Let's dance.
Well, we got past those.
Oh, hello again, Wizard. I was just pondering the nature of cleanliness. At precisely what point does a room move from clean to dirty?
Sentient Sanibots? You really do face the strange, don't you, Wizard?
Yes, the Wizard does regularly find themselves in peculiar situations, Lady High Luminary of the Ethereum.
Ah, it's heard of me.
Of course I have. I have heard of most things in Zanadu. Now, while I dislike being rude, I am quite busy and must request you continue on.
Oh, okay. Okay, now.
I scarcely believe it. Khan, you have returned.
Indeed I have, old friend. Now we must talk. Not only have you rescued Zigi, Wizard, but you brought young Grayson here back to our side. He has been telling a most interesting tale.
I know how the Bat made the Shadow Wall. He built a machine called the Negativity Transmutator to channel the fear and hopelessness of the Alphoi.
That's why all I could do was shelter them here in the comfort zone and inspire them to joy in song and funky dancing.
Bat took the lodestar from the beacon of hope, the very source of Alphoi optimism and happiness, to power the Transmutator.
So if we recover the lodestar and restore the beacon of hope, not only will the Shadow Wall fall, the spirits of the Alphoi will rise.
Problem is, I don't know the location of the Transmutator. High Luminary, do you know something? You've clearly understood Bat better than me.
I don't know anything about negativity, but it's a safe bet any important device is in Bat's enclave. Your robot friend in the sewers seem to know a lot. Maybe they can point you to the Transmutator.
Yes, Roomba! Wizard, I would accompany you on this mission, but you'd benefit from someone with greater technical skills than I.
Logically, Captain, would you not be better suited for such a task? Plus, you already know the environment.
Mr. Spark, don't be so close-minded. Besides, I must stay here and help train the Light Brigade in my pork chop!
Very well. Come, Wizard. I am somewhat curious to see this Roomba the Captain speaks of so highly.
Oh, finally, Spark, you're gonna be coming with us. So, Spark, how did you and Ione grow up together? Like, what's your secret? I just want to know. That's all. I'm just curious. Roomba! Hey!
Wizard, ever since I met Ziggy, I've been pondering the construct of time. It appears time may change me, but I cannot trace time. Vexing.
Fascinating creature. It appears to be a dwarven sanitation robot, yet clearly more intelligent than the norm. Such anomalous behavior in both Alphoi and robot cannot be coincidental. Tell me, Roomba, where were you when you became self-aware?
It occurred after my last visit to the charging station. In fact, most Sanabots begin malfunctioning near the charging station.
Then I posit that is where we will find this negativity transmutator. Let us go, Wizard.
Alright.
Ah, yes. These poor Sanabots. Their mechanical minds do not know how to interpret the signals from Bat's machine, so they just go mad.
Darkness. Everywhere darkness. How can we clean over so much darkness?
Case in point, I'm afraid we will have to disable these bots to proceed.
Disable, you kind of mean, defeat. Right? Okay, I thought you stayed up.
Feeling drained. Power required. Must charge.
Interesting. I wonder why Roomba had a different reaction. Perhaps it was always more advanced, but needed its programming disrupted to notice. I'm detecting excessive negative impulse emissions from over there.
Alright.
Hello, fleshlings. Welcome to the nightmare that never ends.
Fascinating.
Really? All you have to say is fascinating. Spark, this is a dire matter, not a classroom. This isn't your homework.
This must be the negativity transmutator. I've never seen such a complex interplay of scientific engineering and magic. Go deactivate it.
All right.
Excellent. Now we must return this lodestar to the Beacon of Hope back on the surface.
Okay. Let's just hope this works. Whoa!
Mesmerizing. It seems even after the transmutator was destroyed, the wall had enough residual energy to remain, but the beacon has dispelled it. There is a noticeable increase in atmospheric positivity and a marked reduction in terrapeptides, citywide. We should inform the captain.
Good.
Well, Wizard, were you successful in destroying this negativity machine?
Wizard, Spark, I feel like I've never felt before. I feel like birds have suddenly appeared, like...
There has been enough singing and dancing, Pork. There is yet much work to do. For now, we must reclaim my palace. With the Shadow Wall dispelled and the Alfoy ready to fight, we have a chance to bring down the Bat. Now we can be heroes!
Just for one day. Upon receiving a signal, I will lead the Alpha to create diversions, drawing away the shadow forces.
While the Light Brigade and I engage the Palace Guard,
allowing the Wizard and I to sneak in virtually undetected.
Oh, that practically gave me chills. It sounds like all we need is for someone to light a signal fire to alert the Alfoy.
Yes, the Wizard will have that honor. Citizens of Zanadu, today we add our names to the illuminated manuscripts. Today, we take back our city. Everyone is moving into position. We must light a flare to tell Zigi and Pork to begin their diversions. You can gather wood to burn from the dilapidated market stalls.
Alright, got you.